We're actually gonna have a special map, guys, because today's map is going to be a map that not only I am building, because I decided to get myself some help, also because no, I don't have that much time today, as I said. And because of that, we are gonna build a duo map with none other than Artroy, the legendary Bonk Cup mapper. We all know him, we all love him, and he decided to help me a little bit with the mapping for the cup. So we're gonna have the first feature map of the tournament. There is gonna be more to come, I can tell you that. And the first one is by Artroy. And the way we're gonna do this now, basically, is that we're not mapping simultaneously, because that would be a little bit too complicated. But Artroy basically already built the first half of the map, which is around 30 seconds long. And I'm gonna build the second half of the map, so that I don't have to build that much. And we have like 2 maps in one, kinda. But the map is gonna follow a very specific style, because it's going to be a royal map. So royal, in case you guys remember that game mode that was deleted out of the game, was a map that was a little bit like RPG. It included a lot of plastic, wicked stuff, pipes, stuff like that, basically. So I would say we're gonna jump straight into the game, and we're gonna check out what Artroy has built so far, guys. So just because of the fact that Artroy built the first half, it might become the most proper map so far. But yeah, let's see. I'm pretty sure Artroy did not build something boring or super simple or whatever. So let's just see what we have to do here. Okay, it's not gonna be a normal map, guys. Don't worry. And I have to ruin Artroy's masterpiece. Yeah. That's the entire idea. Okay, we're starting off fast. It is all... Ach du Scheiße. Holy shit. Okay, it's also a bit like a Bonk Cup. It's a bit like a Bonk Cup map, but a bit more normal. Because, yeah, we of course don't really want any randomness. That is a backslide. Backslide into sidewards booster, okay. Then I think that was the respawn route that I took. Is that a backslide as well? I don't even know. Zack. And then we have a pipe into the checkpoint. And this is what Artroy has built so far. The first, yeah, like 35-ish seconds. Okay. That is what we are gonna work with. Before I try to do my half, let me first of all check if I really fully understand what I have to do here. The thing is, the first half now is of course pretty fast, and he also used some custom blocks with these bumpers. I'm not gonna do that, guys. I am not gonna use these bumpers, because I don't even have them. Our half is gonna be a little bit more simple. Why do I have like 0 speed all the time? Yeah, okay. That makes sense to drive, I would say. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So yeah, I would say, let's just see what we can cook. And then maybe I can also convince Artroy to continue with the scenery. Maybe I just need to build the route. But we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna build a royal map. Meaning that we are gonna be using these blocks here especially. These small plastic blocks, pipes, all of that kind of stuff. That is the plan, guys. Would be kind of funny to start a drift out of that. You know, like to start a drift out of that, that would make the pipe a little bit less snowball heavy. Let me just see how this is to drive, you know, like you would come out of here. Why am I so bad? You would come out of here, start a drift out of that, and I would go like this. That is kind of cool in my opinion. Wait, maybe the hole is bad, but instead we put a sausage entry. And then you have to go at the outside, and then you drive an outside sausage turn. Don't block the backslide from the bumper. True, actually. Scheiße. Very true. There is the bumper dings here. Okay, maybe we need to continue differently. Or what if we spice this up a little bit? Might be a bit unsmooth. But it might also be kind of funny. We use this instead. Or build a hole as a downhill turn. This is kind of nice. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. And then maybe a small... I mean, it's a kind of a backslide map. Or where would you even backslide to exactly? But also keep the gear. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe the same kind of landing, but without a backslide. Maybe it should just be a normal jump down, to be honest. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. But you know, like this, we could... Wait. I could force people to go like inside there. I think that is kind of nice, no? Or maybe this into... Wait, maybe we can build something cool. What about... What if this is ice? I have no idea if this works though. this is like any smooth to drive, or if it's completely bullshit. Oh wait, this might block off the dings there, I gotta watch out. Let me just see if we can start an ice slide out of this, you know? That's kinda nice, to be honest. Yo, that's kinda sick, no? I kinda like that. Let me test this without anything. Yeah, it's definitely slower. That's kinda cool, no? I think we can leave it at that. We need to watch out with this here. Ach, scheiße. Artroy, what is intended here, by the way? Is this a bug slide setup? Like, kinda like this? Oh, that was sick. What the fuck? I never got it that good. I guess that's what intended. Boy, you can lose a lot of time here. Ah, hold left and bug slide. Okay. Okay. Ah! Okay, I see. Alright. Yeah, but I'm not blocking anything yet. But I'm also not really allowed to go higher than this, to be honest. Maybe it's time for a pipe again, you know? Piperino. Maybe like a pipe flip, you know? Do we like that, guys? You need to get it. Like, it's pretty hard. Oh, shit. I need to have quite some speed. And out of this, we can make like maybe a plastic wall ride or something. Or should I make them a different color, Dan? I think it's better if they're a different color, actually. Let me just get a respawn. Gotta hydrate more. Boy, I'm drinking a lot at the moment. And that's kind of smooth. We could also make like a gigantic obstacle dodging kind of thing now at the ending. Or some shit like that. Honestly, not a bad idea. And you know, here we go through the A and switch to the other side. Oh my god. This is gonna be goated, guys. Wait, this is actually sick. Wait, oh my god, guys. We are cooking the best part of the map so far. Giga obstacle dodging. Plastic though? Yeah, it's... Or is it bad that it's plastic? Wait, should we make this plastic? Wood would be goated, but yeah, we are too low for wood. Like, the lowest you can put wood is this, you know? Yeah, you couldn't even go through the A. Yeah, nee, this is sick. Like, we're gonna do this, but with road, maybe. On plastic, the dodging is kinda weak, you know? So, Achtung. Bang. Bang. Wait, what kind of line can I take if I go... And then this maybe also with drifting, you know? Like it... Wait, this hole already has to be a road. Should the line be obvious or for the players to discover? I mean... I don't know, I think on this map, since this is kind of a proper map, I think it's better if it's like somewhat obvious. And we could also just try to go... We could also just go wild and let players figure out the fastest path. But I think for spamming, the map is like too beautiful, kinda. Ach man. Yeah, wait, so the route would be... to go like here, to do a slide. Do a slide, and then to slide or no slide or something. I don't know. And then you can full YOLO that, basically. And now a finish jump or something. A huge jump, guys. So huge jump, and where do we jump? Or we put the finish in the middle of here. And you can like low flip into it or something. You see what I mean? Ugh. Yeah, honestly, not that bad. This is like the risky way. This is almost a bit too easy still, I would say, but it's okay. I mean, the very risky is to just jump down, kinda. Or like to jump lower, I mean, not down. It still looks kinda nice, the map. Even with my badly looking parts. Okay, let me quickly do a run just to see how long the map even is. I don't even know. But I think the map is done like this either way. So. Peng. Oh shit. That was not good, but whatever. This is pretty cool in my opinion. So, and this is where I started building. Maybe noticeable. I built only 3 to 4 parts basically. Yeah, but that's fine. No, it's a bit of a shorter map. Tiny bit shorter. But I think it's time. I think it's fine. Artroy is willing to help with scenery. Yeah, the thing is, I need to release the map. Well, I want to release the map like now. I mean, I can release the map now. And then ask Artroy to add scenery. And then I will update the map tomorrow. But so that people can already do the route, you know? Also practice the route, kinda. Yeah, it's definitely a cool map again. And it's once again pretty unique. I mean, especially because, you know... Another guy mostly built it. Boah, that's gonna be hard in rounds. It really is like a competitive Bone Cup map, guys. Yeah, we can live with that, guys. I think that was fine. Save. Shadow, and we have to think about the name, guys. Artroy. Wait, that's actually goated. Artroy. Artroy's vision. Well done. Let me put the map into the club so that you guys can play it already. And Artroy will cook a scenery and we're gonna do another update tomorrow.
Another 1-minute track. Wait, this looks like... What the fuck? Why does this look like a proper track? Did Artroy make this? This looks good. Okay. Oh. I don't want your prime. No, if I have to beg for your prime, then there's something wrong with me as a streamer. If you literally want me to say, oh my god, Loops, I want your prime, then yeah. I'm not doing that. Holy shit, this is a cool map. Okay. Wow. Holy shit. Okay. Damn, this is a cool one. This is very wicked. Am I supposed to hit that wall? Not so sure. So which part did GranaDy build? Oof. Oh, there was a risky... What the hell is this? Oh, it's a flipper. Thank you for the resub. Why did I think my car could fit through that small gap there? Why did I think my car would fit through that? We gotta go here, here. Okay, well. Go there. Oh, and then that's the finish line. Okay. This is cool. Nice track. A bit more of a skill track.
So honestly, map pack wise so far, fun to play still. Like, very cool. Okay, new map. Wait, it's a mother block. Okay. What is happening here? Huh. I think I need this clean in order to get the next part, chat. Okay, I got it clean. Okay, jump. Drift maybe? Water. Oh, oxide? Bug slide. Oh, I was not ready for that one. Okay. I assume that will be a bug slide. Pipe W. However, the entry is not so W. What is this entry? Ah. Okay. Slide. Poles. Ice. No, snow. I need speed. Okay. Map looks very fun so far. Very funsy mappy. Oh no, why did I say anything? I guess I'm supposed to flip here? Question mark? Hey! Now we have arrived in the Serrator land. What? I guess I need this full speed or something. Okay. This is definitely a Camp 3 part. This is a bit of a problem. But at least fun map to play. I guess it's fine once I know the route. I don't think it's gonna be that hard. Hopefully. Maybe I'm wrong, I have no speed right now. Okay. And then wallbang and then like flip into the finish, I assume. Okay.
Time to play another beautiful GranaDy map. I've heard it's a royal map. And GranaDy was my royal teammate. So obviously it's gonna be the best map in the pack. Artroy's Vision. Artroy is my most hated mapper. This guy does not make what I enjoy. It doesn't mean he's a bad mapper. Okay, well, let's see. Okay. Cheerios, I guess. I'll need to stay here and then steer left. That's why they call me. Nice. Feel a bit too fast for this. Wait. Am I the goat? Oh, here we go, here we go. That was all the royal we're gonna get, I guess. There's a quarter pipe? Wait, what? Oh, it's a flip. Oh, it's a flip to the left. Okay. I see. I actually played a map once that had a quarter pipe jump. I mean, this seems quite drivable. Guys, what's the chance that Artroy plays and starts getting points on his own map? I mean, this will be quite nice when I get the hang of it. And I'm going very low now. Overdrift that and just... What was updated? More scenery. I guess Artroy added scenery to GranaDy's part. I might hunt this off stream a bit. Like, I want to have the world record.
Oh. Well, who's seen this map then? I've literally seen nothing on this. I have no idea what to expect, but like, let's see. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Yo, tech map, W. Oh, okay. Yo. Okay, wait. Oh my god, this is a crazy map. And there's pipe driving, which I can't do. Oh wait, it was actually like a collab. That's crazy. Why would you choose Artroy to collab with, bro? pick like a... Actually, that's mean. Yo, what the fuck? I literally did not even mean to jump here. I hope this is the right way. Okay, wait, risky. This is like peak Zerator Cup. I've just... Okay. Where's the risky? Oh, okay, right, I see.
Alright, let's discover this map. I haven't played it at all. I have only seen Sano's run, and I think Coco's run this morning when I woke up. Oh, that's a cool map. That's a cool mappy. So there's the possibility to bugslide like Sano, which is 100% faster if you do it right. But I'll have to investigate if it's doable. What's the map name? The map's called Artroy's Vision. Which I don't understand. Artroy, someone mentioned Artroy made the first half. Wait, it's not a full GranaDy map? A guest mapper, okay. Interesting. Is he a GranaDy viewer? Is he someone that works in one of those companies or something? The Bonk Cup mapper, okay. Well, he cooked, it's a good map. And, yeah, it's a crazy bugslide. And why is it Art Royal? Is it because it's supposed to be like a royal vibe? Bit of a royal vibe. Okay, cool. Well, they cooked. The map's sick. Why is that start? The start is surprising. I mean, the map is surprisingly super consistent, I think. Like, it's surprisingly really consistent. The only thing that seems a bit odd is how far to the left you can jump in this sand from the plastic wall. It's so important to land in this ice slide here, or at least completely sideways to... Don't flip. Skip the penalty, I mean to skip the snow. Nah, but what is this airtime? That would have been a 57 probably if I had the good airtime. We're still far, eh?
I mean, it's also a bad start, right? The ending is actually hard. Okay, last try. Fuck, I need to go. I have like 5 minutes to get ready. Last try, guys. Cool map though. W map. Best map. Best map. Yeah, here I can already be like 0.7, 0.8 ahead. This run. Okay, whatever. Don't have the time to grind it. An hour on each map, roughly. I did okay times, I would say.
Do we just hit that? Maybe. I'm not sure if we, like, jump against the plastic. Yeah, I really like this map. This map is cool. I mean, you definitely have to do the flip here, right? Because there is a route. There is another route here on the left, but... yeah, there's just no way that's gonna be quicker. So you go like this. Go for the chicane. And then... boom. In here. Or is there another finish? No. It's just that. That is an awesome one. This might be a top 1 map, actually. But then again, it's made by Artroy. So does that count in my tier list rating? I mean, it is a map part of the tourney. So I guess it should count. I'm really unsure how to get more speed through the penalty snow. Damn, this is a cool track. Oh. Damn! There we go. There we go. That's a sick map. That is really fun.
Okay, you don't want to land flat there. I think you'll lose too much speed. Oh, that's kind of sick. And then a bug slide. That's not ideal, but it works. Driving on the pipe, Neo, in between the poles. Wait, is this pipe route that I did actually like? Am I supposed to do that? I mean, I guess I am. That's crazy. I literally did it. I was trying to like follow the pipe, and I just flew off it accidentally and then landed perfectly in the downhill. Okay, right, and then okay, I think I am missing a slight bit of speed. I think this is my favorite map of the pack. Like this map's pretty fun. Don't ask me why. I couldn't tell you why, but it's just like, I don't know.
That's the map. The map is sick. It's really hard, but wow. Can you hold it right here? Oh, you can actually if you. Can you full speed this section? If you don't bother drifting, can you just... Nah, you're not making this. Kinda need to... This one needs to be... Yeah, this one's a drift. And this map is tricky and it's hella blind as well. This is such a good Cam 3 map, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it feels so much easier in Cam 3. Holy. 55.8. You think Artroy style fits with the Zerator-esque fields? I think it's okay. I think it's the least Zerator-esque map by far that we're playing right now. You can definitely tell it's someone who plays the game and builds a lot of maps. You have custom blocks, you have... I think custom blocks kind of kill the vibe in the first place. Like, if you get custom blocks, I think it takes away from the Zerator style. But the map is cool, though. I really like the map. How would you rank the maps so far? This is my least favorite of the 5. But I like all of them. Like, it's my least favorite, but I would still give it a ++. But it's definitely... the one I enjoy the least. It's too much of a normal map. It makes sense. I don't get the Zerator spirit. I just get the wicked fun map spirit. And I am here to play shit maps.
Guys, for day 7 of the big Trackmania Cup mapping phase, we actually are not building a map. Because we are just releasing a map, which I already built around a year ago. And that map might ring a bell to some of you guys. Is called Trick to Peak. And back in the days, I built this map together with Squeagle and also Lakadal. Because I wanted to build a track of the day. And we cooked an absolutely amazing map, at least in my opinion. But this map, sadly, never got chosen as track of the day. According to Nadeo, because it is too difficult and because it was not compatible with consoles, whatever that means. So I decided to finally use this map for something, and that is nothing other than the big Trackmania Cup. As you can see, it is way more of a proper map than the other maps because, yeah, I built the route on this map basically. Squeagle cooked the entire scenery. I think he spent like 40 to 50 hours on creating this. And we also have a lot of custom meter tracker stuff. So I'm going to give you a small overview over the map. I'm going to show you how the map is driven. And, yeah, then we can see what the other streamers are thinking about this one. I'm really wondering. Yeah. This is the map, Trick to Peak, by me, Squeagle, and GranaDy. And I would say we're just gonna watch the GPS, guys. And the cool thing is we have 2 GPSs, because this map is basically 2 maps in one, you could say. There is a route with safe lines, which basically can be driven by anyone, which was meant for Cup of the Day, but according to Nadeo, it was still too difficult, sadly. And then we have a lot of risky lines that players can do. So I would say I'm first of all gonna show you the safe lines. And then we can see what the risky lines are. So let's just go straight in. So, safe route GPS time 55.76. So let's see what we have to do here. In the start, we have a downhill. Then we drop into the wood. The wood, we just drive in freewheel, rolling. Then we jump into a dirt turn and we follow the route here. Zack. Then you will not have a lot of speed, so you will have to go for the left side. And then we have a small snow car part, guys. Zack, snow car. Then into a small sand section to slow down, and then back to stadium car and into bobsleigh, where we then also have another car switch, where you just ride the bobsleigh with the snow car. And if you take, like, this is like basically taking the safest lines possible now, so it also looks very slow because it is very slow. Then here we have a small full speed section, kinda, a speed slide that you can do, which the safe route is of course not doing. Then you go up the penalty grass hill, peng. And then in the ending, you just have one transition down into the wood. And then you just go around and into the finish. This looked pretty boring. This was basically the route that was meant to be driven by Div 20 Cup of the Day players. And in my opinion, like, I don't know what Nadeo's standards are there, but in my opinion, this map would have been perfectly fine for Cup of the Day. Like, if people would have taken the safe lines, like this is a Giga PF map, I could probably find 100 Cup of the Day tracks that are much more difficult. But yeah, it is what it is. These safe lines were basically meant for beginner players on Cup of the Day. But in order to make the map interesting for advanced Cup of the Day players, or now also the pro players in the big Trackmania Cup, we also have a lot of risky lines. And the cool thing is, I even asked GranaDy to do a GPS which explains the lines. Look at that. So for example, here in the start, you have to do a diagonal line to keep the grip. So there's explanations for every single trick on the map, basically, so that the beginners can also try these maps, tricks. Then here, you can do a no-slide dirt outside line to accumulate more speed. Peng. With that, you can go diagonal here, and you will have enough speed to clear this jump here. Then you will have a lot more speed for the snow car, so you can do a 2-wheel over the penalty to keep a little bit more speed. Then we go into the stadium bobsleigh, no airtime at the entry, and then do a nose up in the bobsleigh, because that accumulates more speed with snow car. A pretty easy but cool trick. Then you carry the speed up the hill. Small transition here, peng. And then we have a speed slide with a 55% overlap. And if you do that, you have enough speed to overjump the freewheel. Did you see that? There was a small freewheel gate, and you can overjump that if you do a good speed slide. And then we have a risky finish where you do a backslide, meaning that you have to hold right, brake, and accelerate. And then you can backslide into the finish, guys. So we basically have a lot of safe routes that people can opt for, people that are maybe not that good at the game. And the risky lines can be cooked by the pro players. Yeah, that is basically the entire map. We put a lot of... I probably put the least effort into it because I basically built all of the route that we're driving on. Squeagle was, as I said, doing all of the scenery, so he definitely spent the most time on the map, and in my opinion, he absolutely cooked. Like, look at how gorgeous this is. Look how many blocks he placed. Absolutely insane. And yeah, GranaDy basically helped with custom respawns, the map intro, and also the 2 GPSs. And yeah, that is the map. I really wonder what people will think about it. And also what Spam said. Spam said, to be honest, not a bad map at all. Could easily be Cup of the Day, but maybe the AT was too hard at the time. I thought so as well. But now that this map is in the big Trackmania Cup, I was actually talking with Nadeo because I asked them again if the map could become Track of the Day as sort of a promotional thing for the, you know, for the big Trackmania Cup, because they're helping out with the cup either way. They are financially supporting it, and they also are sharing the club in-game and all of that kind of stuff. And they actually said that they were talking about it, but according to Phoebe, or Nadeo in general, it's just too hard of a map. I don't know. Maybe it is because in order to get the AT, you need to do pretty risky lines. But I don't really know if that makes sense for Cup of the Day. Like, they only told me map is too difficult and map is not compatible with console. Whatever that means, I don't know. But that is the official reasoning, so yeah, nothing I can do about that really. But yeah, with that we have a pretty cool map in the cup now at least. The map is getting used for something pretty big especially. And yeah, I really hope people will enjoy this. It's definitely the best map of the tournament, I would say. There's a lot of cool tricks that you can do on the map, so it kinda suits the idea of the cup, you know? It's just that the mapping quality is of course a lot higher because, yeah. I think the mapping time for the route on this map was like, I don't know, 10 hours or so. Probably a bit less even. And then, yeah, let alone like, I don't know, 40, 50 hours on scenery. Absolutely insane. So yeah, that is the map. You guys can all play it in the big Trackmania Cup club. And yeah, I really hope people will also enjoy it for the tournament.
Trick to peak. Let's play some snow car. Who's ready for some snow car, bro? Lingo did dominate. Now I haven't really, like, I don't really know the map. Wait, what's going on? Oh, it's engine off the whole way. Nose down. Okay, this is the snow car. Okay. I've got about like an hour on this car, so that's good. And then we do the snow car trick. And then we jump down and do an SD. But I don't think this map was built with like me in mind. Why is there full speed in snow car? And then there's a bug side at the end, right? Okay. I'll have a look at the GPS. 55% overlap. Okay, I actually didn't know that, so that's good. That's like pretty useful. Oh yeah, nose up. Thank you, coach. Okay, then my 55% overlap. Let's lock that in. Okay, that was not even close. Double digit on the goat. Why is there a full speed check?
GPS? What the hell, bro? This is not what Serrator would build. Smiley face. Like, what the hell? Oh no, I'm not gonna like it. I just know it, bro. Well, maybe. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Isn't that how you drive Snob? I learned that. Gillard Ma type 1? I learned Snob, Loki. Full speed? No problem for me. It's a big snowball map. I don't know. That's what I said to him as well. Don't build a snowball map. For Kappa. Okay. I mean, seems fine so far, to be honest. Like, doesn't seem too bad. But I'm probably missing literally every line.
Here we go. Wait, did I... Ach so, das Trick to Peak. No, I was like, huh? Did he build that today? Okay, yeah, this is an old map, guys. Let's not watch the GPS. This is an old map that he tried to get into Track of the Day, and it was never taken, and he's speaking all the time about it, and now he uses it for his own cup. Short version. So let's have a look at this track. Wait, did I misinterpret? Also yeah, okay, I see. Good thing for me there is snow car involved, also there is an old car involved, let's say it like that. That's of course nice. This should theoretically be a map where I should try a bit harder. Yo, I got a raid. I cannot see what... Ah, no, it was GranaDy. Thanks a lot for the raid. But now I'm actually surprised. This map was not taken. I mean, this is not difficult at all. Yeah, hard to understand then. Okay, finish.
Can you guys tell that this is not a GranaDy map, by the way? Can you guys instantly tell that this does not look like GranaDy map this? Where's the path? Oh, I see it. No. No hot tub. Who put that car here? I said no alt cars. GranaDy. Robert? Why is there a snow car? The hell is this, bro? Yeah, definitely a bad map. I mean, it has a snow car, so we all have our judgment already. What did I miss? Wait, now I have all of them and I drove the exact same path. Wait, which checkpoint did I manage to... Which checkpoint is missable? Wait, I drove the exact same path. One of the checkpoints is missable. Was there a checkpoint on the reactor? Is the ending in Buckslide, by the way? Was there a checkpoint here? Oh, okay. I didn't see that one, yeah. Noted. Can you overjump them? Ah, learning. Okay. It's just scenery that got outsourced. Well, is the path by GranaDy? Are we sure the path is by GranaDy? Are we absolutely sure? Oh. Okay. GranaDy on mapping, man. Hey, that's a pretty good run. That is not a bad run. That's not a bad run. Okay. We're learning quickly.
This map is so out of place. I did think that, to be fair. Like, you look at all the other maps, and then you look at like this like majestic masterpiece. I don't think I'll ever get like a 50 low on this map. I feel like this is like it's similar to full speed in a way that like I don't know enough about what I'm doing to like go further, so my max run will be in like 20 minutes. Like I'll learn it pretty fast and then I'm just stuck. Oh, this part's so tough. I think I just need to do a big left steer like earlier. I think that's okay, right. Wait, I'm actually learning. Hang on. I mean, the ending is kind of cool. I like the ending. The bug slide. Precision into the bug slide.
Now, this is one of the biggest snowball maps I have played, probably. It's just like press gas. And yeah, be good at snowcar and no every line. Yeah, kind of different from all the other maps. I don't know. But not bad, no? Could be worse, it could be a full-on full-speed map. I think I prefer this over a full-speed map. I guess you can overjump the freewheel. I'm not sure why he built it so... Oh, wait. Okay, that's cool. I mean, the map is fine, but I just feel like it's so different from the other maps. I don't know. I don't mind it, but it doesn't fit the cup.
So this is also so important. The speed into this penalty and how much you actually jump. And this is again a bit over important, to be honest. But okay, the parts before are not that difficult, at least before the speed slide. But the speed slide now has an incredible importance on this track. This is pretty clean. It is surprising that I'm missing 1.6 seconds. But similar to many of the other tracks in the map pack, there is a lot of snowballing involved in this track. So especially in this track, there is a lot of snowballing.